So what's happening? Big K.A. back in this thing. K too good or stupid. Coulda took a little hiatus, break a little bit, relaxed a little bit, sat back, relaxed too. But what's happening? How y'all doing? But anyways, we here to talk. We here to talk. Jermaine, we here to talk about Jermaine. Of course, we've heard the song. I'm late on it. I felt bad I didn't drop a video when it came out, but nigga, I needed to relax a bit. You know what I'm saying? I need to relax a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So my life fucking up right now. Sorry about that. I need to relax a little bit. So anyways, we're here to talk about it. Now, I'm not really going to go into depth. He had some great bars and shit. I love the Dirk smirk line he had. But we're just here to talk about it because it's basically been a debate. Of course, we're talking about Drake, you'll always be my nigga. You did so much for me, Drake. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be my nigga or whatever. I would lose a bro if I engaged or whatever have you. If you don't know what he's referencing, basically when this whole Kendrick and Drake thing started, Kendrick replied, I don't like that. Of course it started with first person shooter when J.Cole was like, I'm Muhammad Ali, is it K-Dot, is it Abria, me? The Spider-Man meme is me looking at Drake. I can't believe it's October with... Sorry. I can't believe that it's October. We're still talking about this Drake and Kendrick shit. Shit, it's almost Drake's birthday. We still talking about this shit. But anyways, that popped off. We got like that when Kendrick was referencing that. And I do believe the rumor at this point is speculation. But at this point, it's like, I do believe they made the call to try to get Kendrick on first person shooter. I would not be surprised if they did that. But anyways, that happened, whatever. Drake and Kendrick's feud. I'm not going to recount the disses. Y'all been heard it already. If you haven't, hey, go study up. I got other videos talking about it. Go check it out. I might do a playlist for this Kendrick and Drake beef. I ain't going to lie. I might do a playlist. I'm just put other videos in there. But with that being said, I believe like a couple of days ago, J.Cole dropped Port Antonio, and we're here to discuss it basically and what happened. Again, not going to go through every line. Like I said in the beginning, the most important thing is the whole him referencing Drake, you will always be my friend or whatever happened. Basically, a lot of people don't know. J.Cole did respond to Kendrick. He dropped 7-minute drill. It's now deleted on DSPs. But if you know how to get it, you know how to get it. Let's keep it a book. He dropped that shit. He dissed him. Then he took back the diss at, I think it was Dreamville Fest, and he said, hey, apologized, and he backed out of the thing. Now, he did get scrutiny. As much as, first of all, amazing rapping, love the Dead President's flip. He had some witty bars in there. The whole, I feel like Dirk, smirking line was hard. Like, he had some good bars. My thing with J. Cole, again, and like I said, beautiful, beautiful song. Great song. I bump it just cause. Great rapping on it. Even the beginning verse. Hold on. Let me read that beginning verse. That shit was hard. Like, that resonated with me. I'm sorry. I had to read that shit. Yeah, I should have pre-prepped and had all the lyrics out, but fuck it, bro. Fuck it. J. Cole. There we go. See, popped up real quick. Thank God for Google. I'll say. Anyways, man. Man, this shit taking long as hell to load, but it's just the Drake thing. Because, see, this is the thing. He did get a lot of scrutiny for literally showing his hand and backing out. It's like if you were boxing somebody and your friend came to throw a punch and he ran behind security like, yo, that's enough, I'm good. Like, he was on some 6ix9ine early trolling shit when 6ix9ine would just antagonize motherfuckers with his security. And we gotta talk about it. Sorry, so... Young Jermaine walked the straight and narrow, minimum wage jobs for dinero, but still my mind was on the zeros. A fiend for the perks that was seen flipping birds. A fiend for the perks that was seen flipping birds. I was skipping church, but my eyes was on the sparrows. Tough. My nigga has some wordplay. Mano y mano, I'm Bano. I'm you times 2. Now I'm Boogie. I done grew out the fountain blue. Like, he just had some shit. Where the smirk line? I need to find that smirk line. And then the Amazon line was tough too. He had some shit here, man. He had some shit. Benjamin Button, Cole's flows reverse time to find deliveries good as mine. You gotta search Prime. Like, dog. Talking tough. These niggas in their prime can compete with me, and also the delivery services, Amazon Prime. Like Dirk, I'm smirking at niggas trying to besmirch mine. Like, come on, fo. He was talking, but basically, let's get to the nitty gritty. I wouldn't have lost the battle, dog. I would have lost a bro. I would have gained a foe, and all for what? Just to attain some more. Props from strangers that don't got a clue what I'm aiming for. Since the age of 14, Jermaine is no king. If it means I gotta dig up there and pay the whole team of algorithm bot niggas just to sway the whole thing on social media, competing for your favorable memes. You know what's funny? Even though you say that, you don't know Drake does this shit every time he beef with a nigga. He has his meme bullshit. Anyways, let's get to when he mentions Drake. You know what I'm saying? They say I'm picking sides 8. Don't lie on me, my nigga. Then start another word. Hey, Drake, you'll always be my nigga. I ain't ashamed to say you did a lot for me, my nigga. Fuck all the narratives. Tapping back into my magic pen is what's imperative. Like, listen. I fuck with Cole. Y'all know that. But, like, bro, you threw the first shot. You even threw the first shot before Aubrey. So it's just crazy for you to back out like that. It's really crazy. And that's what I'm not liking. Again, I get it. You didn't want to lose a friend and shit. But then, why did you shoot the first shot? As much as I do fuck with Cole and I respect Cole, and listen, you didn't have to get into that beef. As we seen how that beef went, and maybe you knew what it was, I do believe you and Kendrick may have had a conversation. Or your people's kind of linked up a conversation between you. Because again, it was never no bad blood between you. He kept it light on you and like that. He didn't really say shit about you. It was mostly Aubrey. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it just looks away. I get it. You like both of them. You have a rapport with them. You could have just stayed out the way. You stayed out the way. Maybe try to, get them niggas to reconcile. And if that didn't work, stay out the way. That's all. Like I said, with Rory and Ma doing that podcast and insinuating that Kendrick could potentially be on the fall off, wouldn't be surprised. I know at this point, probably Aubrey's on the fall off. Let's keep it a buck at this point. And we did see Drake like this post because he posted on IG or Twitter, whatever the fuck he posted it on. So, okay, fine, him and Drake are good. I feel like also because he gave the public apology to Kendrick and he hasn't really spoken on it. Of course, we know he's cool. J.Cole cool with everybody. He doesn't really have beef with niggas. By the way, I really want to know what happened between that nigga and Jay-Z. J.Cole and Jay. I really want to know. Because looking back at it, bro, some of that shit make no sense. But anyways. What was I saying? Fuck. Yeah, I feel like because he did the public apology to Kendrick, he went out of his way to kind of do not a public apology, but make the reference to Drake in the same way. Now you could say that's bitch made, but it is what it is at this point. You can't make everybody happy, and he insinuates that, like, I'm not going to do this for the algorithm bots, I don't need to do this shit. But, like, you're still referencing this shit, which we could kind of make a case for. Again, all this really proves to me is J. Cole's a good dude. Now, if we're going to have the big three discussion about him trying to say, I'm the best, I'm doing this and that, like, you were bigging it up. You were saying you're better than these two niggas. You felt like you him. But I feel like you were just really here just to, like, have fun. And we're like, oh, we're just gonna trade bars as friends. And you know when you go to school, you be trading snacks with niggas? Like, he was on that type of shit. But, like, when these niggas was really on their shit, like, nah, I don't rock with bro. And they was really trying to take each other's head off. And he's like, oh. And he stepped out the way. He thought it was gonna be fun. Like, these motherfuckers was flirting with each other. He thought it was that type of time. He didn't know what time it was. So, again, oh, hey, J. Cole, I like J. Cole and shit. Like, again, phenomenal rapper, but it gets to a point where he just keeps bringing it up, and I'm like, okay. And see, like I said, I do give him some slack. I feel like the Future song he hopped on the Metro album, it was recorded beforehand. I will give him that. Now, the A$AP Rocky one, it was what it was, and Daylight was what it was. People are saying he's picking sides. I feel like after that Rory and Mal podcast, kind of like, that clip kind of like skyrocketed a bit. Yeah, I feel like he had to address it. Like, we all know J. Cole's cool with everybody, but, like, it looks so way, bro. Again, it does look away. I get it. Daylight's not in the beef, but he's linked to TDE. I get it. A$AP's not technically in the beef between Drake and Kendrick, but he said some bullshit on the Future. Like, I feel like sometimes he's not cognizant. He's just like, whatever. At the same time, y'all niggas could hit each other. I know J. Cole and Drake got each other number. Y'all somehow got Kendrick in for me. Like, y'all niggas could talk. So it is what it is at this point. Again, like the song, love the Dead President's Flip. He has some witty bars, great song. Can't wait for the fall off. If I'm gonna get this type of rapping and these type of beat flips, oh, send it right here, boy. But part of me, I feel like he does not take any. No, not that he doesn't take blame. But you threw the first shot before Aubrey, nigga. It would be different if Drake drop and give me 50 first. I swear you threw the first shot even before Aubrey. After like that. So it's just insane to me. Like, yeah, you apologized to dude. You didn't want to burn bridges. Whatever, that's fine. But like, it's just like, it's just so weird. I don't know how, like, J.Cole. Scrambles my brain. He scrambles my brain. But again, no hate to J.Cole. I like him. But he got to take some of the, like, bro, you literally had your man's back in the fight. Hit that nigga one time, seen there was no effect, and you ran off and let your nigga fry. That, it's a little crazy, man. Come on, now, a little crazy. But anyways, man, what do y'all feel about that? Comments down below, links in the description. This went on for too long. But hey, it's your friendly neighbor K.A.Vuitton out for today. I'm gone. Slimes on peace, gang. Aye.